trying to get crazy with
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Driving in for the run. It's Williams. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Stafford from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8, 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Punt meets him at the 28. Big hit on the return to stop it cold. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Can't get a run. This is Trevor Etienne. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
You, yellow. 33, yellow. Ready.
From the pistol, it's Young. His first throw is an interception. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Luka Nakua the target on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set. Ready. 32. Monday. Hey, 22.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Escapes the pocket. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him. Actually, a new season long. And when you do that, this is what happens. You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
10 black.
Out of the gun, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. But gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready? Go 20! 70! Drill right, 22! Stop!
Shotgun snap to Sanford. He beams one deep right side. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field.
They did it right back. That's intercepted.
interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Give to Williams from the gun. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
260. And middle. Right. 0.
Going from the pistol, Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and just 2 to go.
Set. Hold it. 280.
Stafford bails out of the pocket quick. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On comes Joshua Carty and the Rams field goal unit to try it on 4th down. He hit his first one. His second one's coming from inside of 40. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready. 33. Yellow. Cut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Set. Cut. 52 blue. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard
Here
line.
we go. Set. Yellow. 20. Cut.
Young working from the gun. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. He has room past the 25. Down the left sideline he goes. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Right. 95. Cut.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers tie it up late in the first. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
This one is up and good. And the Panthers take the lead on that successful kick. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Give me radar. Drill right, 22.
Here's Stafford. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Blue, 32. Close, Edo blue. Set.
Young to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Xavier Legette the target on that throw. So 2nd down coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Okay, ready?
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long.
Yellow. Cut.
Looking to throw, Young. Into traffic, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
Quick, set. 60 red. 60 red. Cut, cut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
52 Bulls, ready.
The 2nd down throw for Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
On the set.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go. 50, snap, red.
To the air on 1st down. Young. That's Cox. Hits the Arizona rookie. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers. You can find a completion just like that.
He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Ready?
2nd and 13. Completed over the middle. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Needing 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive.
Here we go. Set. Black 40. Fury. Yellow. Eagle blue. 6. Mega. Set.
Back to throw. Here's Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
38.
1st down from the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. It's 2nd and goal. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Set. Hut. Hut.
Counter give to Etienne. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Couldn't get it the last 2 snaps. Another shot at 6 here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Ready?
Etienne again. The stand continues. This one doesn't even make it back to the line, Brock, and it sets up 4th and goal.
You want a little rhyme time? Kate, you want some of my lyrics? Here you go. That was a toss that ended in a loss, and what it will cost is going to be this possession as they now face. Wipe that smile off your face. An extra long 4th down. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. And And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Monday. Get a 20. 22.
Stafford from the gun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
53. Ready.
Stafford to throw again on second. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. He's going deep this time. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Playing on, there he has it.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
10 blocks. Ready?
In his own end zone, it's Young. Short pass brought in. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. Right. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. That's incomplete left side. He was looking Xavier Leggett's way there. And now it's 3rd and short.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Blue striker. Blue 32. Fury. Yellow. Ready.
Running the throw here on 3rd. That one finds his man, likely. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Red. Yellow. Down. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
To the air, he head again. Young. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Okay.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Ready. Set.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Finds him over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers looking down a very long field. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Come on, black shot. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Young again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Set. Waiting.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
From the 28. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Catch made right side by Nakua. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some late points and the lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
Joshua Carney on for the
So he
extra
finds
point.
his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set. Claws red. 45. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
White, white. Ready, ready. Black, 95. Ready?
Now it's Young. And they pick him off again. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That last interception gave him a chance to take the lead, partner. And now their defense gets them another one so they can start growing this advantage.
Yeah, this defense letting them know we don't want to defend a small lead. Here's the ball again. Go get us a 2-score advantage this time.
20. 32.
Straight ahead with Williams. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Going for the pistol, Stafford. He slides down with enough to pick up that 1st.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue 60.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the Panthers' 17-yard line.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. 52 blue. Fly blue.
From the pistol, it's Young. Looking to his fullback now. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set, hut. Yellow. Smash. Red. Check white. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
From the 39. Connects on the crosser. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Blue 32. Black shot. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Fierce. Yellow. Let's go now. Black. 95. Ready.
From the 27. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Ready, pause, rank. Black 40. Blaster, stick. Black Ultra. Set.
Young throwing here. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on a field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He's going to field this at the 2. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Waiting.
Shotgun snap to Sanford. It's caught by Williams. And this one doesn't go far.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Here's a quick pass, caught outright. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Set up now for 1st and 10.
Waiting.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Now Stafford again. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it in the 3rd row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now 3rd down is so much harder.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defensive converts on 3rd and 17. They're set up at the 35 now. Williams now on 1st and 10. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
34-yard line.
Draw play. This is Williams. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the 1st. Ball down to the 26.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Number 20.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Handoff to Williams. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Rams ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
280. Hey, 5-0. Double right. Omaha, ready blue. 20 high.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Finds him on the crossing route. And the defense gets the stop to deny that 1st down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Set. 180.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Stafford gonna go on for it. He's got Turner for the completion. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Williams on the carry. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Blue 60.
He finds him right side. Touchdown, LA. The Rams make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Hardy on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Blue strikers. Ready, ready. 50, green. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, Young. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Black Ultra. Let's go now. 30, white, white. White, 60.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up to the 44. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Set. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, Young. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Come on, set, smash, red, yellow, blaster, 6. Ready?
Now Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're going to face third down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Needle blue. Claws red. Set, go.
On third down, it's Young. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Green jack. Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Run on first down with Coro. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. This is Williams. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Third and 4 coming up now.
60.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Calm, cool, collective from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused, executing the play in front of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey! 280!
Motion man sent left. First down, and they go right back to it. And he has 7 on that run as we're down to the 2-minute warning. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another run for Williams. And he gets this forward to the 19. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
180!
Going to the ground again on first. So call it a half dozen on that run block. It's 2nd down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Corum straight ahead. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
280! 70!
Waiting for the marker with Williams. He has the first down for the Rams, and partner, that should be all they need to now coast to this win. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Offensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
They try again with Williams. And he drives this forward to the 6. 5 yards on that play, but third and goal is still going to be longer than they'd like.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Here's Williams. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Just 1 yard from, and now it's fourth and goal at the 5. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. But easy kick here, Brock, just 22 yards.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
And you know what, Kate? You look back, even like the Niners of the 80s, those really good teams, they struggled in these 10 a.m. kickoffs on their body clock. You know who changed it? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll and the Legion of Boom said enough's enough. If you're good enough and we build up enough talent, we can also end this mystique or this problem of that early kick.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say so long from Charlotte.